I have just started the recording, so we're just gonna jump into the video. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to another video. We're gonna be listening to Kick 3 by Arca today. This was a special requested reaction. It was a submission from Asshat, who also requested the Madison Beer project we listened to yesterday. And I had a lot of fun doing that one as well. So Asshat, thank you so much for the generous donation that you made to the channel, for requesting these awesome albums that I've been having so much fun reviewing. I really appreciate you, dude, as always. So, according to Asshat, this is like Venezuelan Sophie. This is also, quote, like being burned with a flamethrower for 35 minutes. So, I asked him what that means about how he feels about me, that he wants to see me feel like I'm being burned by a flamethrower on camera, but we're gonna see what it sounds like. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Let me get some plugs out of the way real quick though. So like I mentioned, this was a special request. You can request a reaction to any album of your choosing if you send in a $30 donation to the channel using the Streamlabs link that is in the description of the video on YouTube. And for those of you in chat, it should be pinned at the top of the chat. Let me know if it isn't. It's just a great way to support the channel. It's how I'm able to keep doing these streams. It's basically how I monetize these videos since they've been getting uploaded and copyrighted all over the place on YouTube. So I really appreciate that. And I did start running deals on requesting multiple albums at once. So it's not $30 every album. It's $30 for one, $50 for two, $65 for three. And I've had, yeah, there it is, Asshat. Thank you for doing that. It's on screen there. So it's a deal that I've been running that I think 3 or 4 people have taken advantage of, which makes me feel like it's a pretty solid deal. And that'll be running on the channel for the time being. As long as people are, taking advantage of it and feel like it's a fair deal, I'll keep it up. And as soon as people feel like it's not worth it anymore, we'll switch things up and do something else. But if you want to request a reaction video, that's how you do that. And I also want to say a very, very huge thank you to all of the patrons and members of the channel. Everybody in the $5 tiers and above get access to these videos early, uncut, ad-free, and they get access to any videos that end up blocked on YouTube due to copyright reasons. If a video gets blocked worldwide on YouTube, the patrons and members in the $5 tiers and above will still have access to it because I'll have a version of the video on Google Drive. The members of the channel on YouTube can find a link to it in the community page. So keep an eye out on there, on that page. If there's a particular video that you want to watch that isn't in the members only playlist, it's because it probably got blocked on YouTube, but it will be in the community page and you'll still be able to watch it. So thank you guys for supporting the channel and for helping me to keep making these videos. I couldn't do it without you. And so with those plugs and those thank yous out of the way, forgive my neighbor's dog for barking in the background, we're going to jump into Kick 3 by Arca. Track 1 is Bruja, which means witch in Spanish. And let's get burned for 35 minutes. How about that?
Oh, shit. Arca. Ay. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? Fue la doña, la patrona en esta mierda. Mira, mira tan loca la chiquita, mijita, faldita de color crema, tacones negros, falda beige, tacones beige, abrigo beige, labio rojo, beige y negro, va muñeca de metal, va muñeca de metal.
Metal doll? Okay.
Throw it up, bitch, bounce back, get it wet, hit it, rip it, stroke, tranny, coming hard, till my chochi tosses raw. Oh my god, esta bodega is so hard, baby, hush it while I lick my bloody claws. Cuddly fur, sharpened paws. Did I stutter? Hear me raw. While I'm shitting on the pavement. Wow, how? Throw the towel. I get the bodega.
That's kind of like there's like a scratching sound, but it's distorted, so there's like some white noise coming across. It's like, it's not like nails on a chalkboard. It's like nails on a sheet of like aluminum. That is very interesting as a percussion kind of element in this song. This is killer. No other collaborations? Wow, that's so impressive.
Todas me miran por las calles y yo les reto, más les vale y con respeto, hay respeto, que si no aprieto. Al son de los tambores quedan boquifloja. Estás boba, la furia que yo convoco. Yo me subo en mi nota y todas las muñecas en la disco. Brinco yo en un charco y te salpico. Todas mis muñecas que tan ricas.
You gotta love Spanish, man. You gotta love Spanish. All the Romance languages. So sick.
Hey, y sin pena, sin condena, te lo pongo, soy tu cena.
This is cool, dude. Wow, it's hot here. Damn, she killed that shit. It's abrasive, it's harsh, it's aggressive. It goes though, you could play this in a club, you know? Damn. Wow, man. Yeah, it's like Halloween cyberpunk. Or like a cyberpunk horror movie, you know? A slasher. Someone's getting stabbed. Man. This is like futuristic, dystopian, boss bitch energy, cyberpunk horror movie. I will fucking kill you energy, and I think it's fire. It does feel like getting burned with a flamethrower, but I enjoy the heat. Damn, that 808 is so crazy. Shit is heavy as fuck. Love the auto-tune here, man. Her voice sounds so unique here. Hey! Oh shit! This is so Latin. It's so Latino, it's crazy. I love the drum sounds. The syncopated snare patterns are very Latino. It's a very South American, Central American kind of a style of drum pattern. You say it in like reggaeton and Brazilian funk a lot. This is like an evil robot trying to take over the world. An evil Latin robot. Like a Venezuelan Terminator. Shit is dark as fuck, bro. I love that. Bro, she starts the song off saying, "Give it to me like you want to come in it." Chill. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, those synth basses are so heavy. I'm gonna have to show you guys a song after this. After the project. Very similar lane. I think you guys will like it. She's worked with FK and Twigs. That does make sense. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, man. Props to her. More power to her. Her for Queen of the World, dude. I'll vote for her. Yeah, this could definitely be like, this is cinematic. Could totally be on like a movie soundtrack or something, you know? Bro, so far, I am loving the infusion of Latino rhythms. Rhythms are very common in Central and South America. With these super distorted, metallic, abrasive synths that she's using. And the bass lines are so gritty and loud. And all of the sound design for those synths playing the melodies just makes them harsh, makes them feel dangerous, like they're, you know, like knives flying at your head, or like a siren, you know, something like that. It's just, there's this, she leaves you on the edge of your seat, but with that like that syncopated like snare rhythm that also makes you bounce to it, but it feels like you're bouncing to dodge bullets or something. Like your life is at risk, but you can't stop feeling the groove, you know? Crazy, crazy. Very, very fun. Listen to this. Wow. There is no grid. The grid is a mere suggestion. Just throw the kicks wherever you want. Wherever the spirit guides you. There's a really deep synth on my right ear that I'm loving. Fading in, or rising in slowly. I don't remember the last time I heard music so textured. This is magic, dude. Wow, she's brilliant. Holy shit. I might be falling in love. Is she on social media? Let me follow her. This is awesome, man. I'm such a fan already. Shit is fire. Shit is fire. Fantano followers on Instagram. Follows her on Instagram. Right? There is like a Flume-esque feeling to this, but this is even more abrasive than Flume is. This is edgier than Flume. I feel like Flume's tracks tend to have similar syncopation and off-grid drums and some aggressive sounds and very, metallic, industrial, and interesting sound design as well. But at least in my experience, Flume goes more for taking that and then creating something very ethereal and grand and atmospheric, whereas here it's hellish and aggressive and scary. And I love it, bro. I love it. I love it both. I love both of them. I love both of them. This is very straightforward. This is the break of the album. It's just shy of the halfway mark. I guess that makes sense. So fast! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, man. You're gonna annoy your parents with this on your driving to Texas? Oh man, poor parents. I've been so, oh, these little keys. Wow, what a breath of fresh air. I love that she put those in there. I've been so sheltered on my music life. How have I never heard this before? Hey, we're listening to it for the first time together, man. The willingness to make that as fast as that is, it's so brave. I can't imagine the amount of people that will listen to this and say, this is just garbage, this is just shit. But there is so much technical prowess behind everything that you're hearing right now. As fast as this is, the precision to the mixing so that you can hear every detail, as distorted as it is, with as much white noise as it has, with as much of a cluttered kind of harsh, uncomfortable feeling that it has. That's part of it. That's part of experiencing it, you know? This isn't just noises thrown together onto a laptop screen and then you just push a button and boom, music. This is like spliced and placed to the millimeter of precision onto the grid to create this bounce at this tempo with these arps, with these synths, this way. You know, it's so unfathomably complex and skillful that yes, it's not the most replayable song. You're not going to listen to this 100,000 times a day, unless maybe you will if this is your thing. But you can't, if you're a fan of the art of making music, you can't help but to admire this at the very least and kind of respect the skill that it took to make it. You know, it's so impressive. To process these vocals alone probably took forever. Oh my God. The detuning. Oh, so sick. Oh, this is very dreamy. Damn, Doug, your shirt is way overexposed. Holy shit. Bright ass lights. Electra Rex. Is that Rex as in King?
Electra Rex complex. Dismember flex, start like tech.
Hey.
You really want to walk the tag. Didn't we mention that we would? Didn't we mention that we would fuck it up fast? Didn't we mention that we would? Didn't we mention that we would fuck it up fast? It's a hips, it's a hips, it's a hips, it's a girl, it's a hips, girl, bad. How they even do the best, bad. How they even do the phone. Take it up, just sex it dance, wonderful the phone. You can get it up, get it up. Wonderful the phone. To the beat, let your hips go. To the beat, let your hips
Damn.
go.
Hey, what's up, Sammy? Great to see you. Yeah, this is from Ass Hacks. I need Arca and Peggy. I don't know if we can handle it. If I'm being honest, this is even scarier to the hose than scaring the hose. I've like Peggy's intimidating, but not like this. He could be, but he's never dropped something like this, I think. This is scaring the hose energy, yeah. I'm excited for the weekend later. He has nothing to do with this style. The Weeknd's dropping this year, and that's gonna be fire. This is very cool. The percussion is so fire, man. I didn't see. No, what did he give 2093? Eight? That's high. There's some filler in 2093. The highs are very high, though. It's like a 6.5 in my opinion. Just because of the filler. Hey. Ripples make ripples. Yes, ma'am. I'm so terrified. There's no one outside, is there? 9 out of 10. I can see why. Banger, dude. Banger. Yeah, I can see that, Sammy. Did she drop a new album? I didn't realize Kim Petras dropped. Gotta check that out. Now, I'm Brazilian, so I speak Portuguese. I speak very little Spanish. But from what I can tell, she's talking about having a gun to somebody's neck on this song. From what I can tell. My Spanish is not perfect, but there are enough similarities for me to know that she's talking about guns and necks. And that's all I need to know to do whatever the fuck she tells me to do, okay? Ripples make ripples. Don't shoot me. Give me $1,000 and I'll do it. I'll translate the whole thing for you, asshat. Yeet's about to sample this? There's a lot, there's slang and terminology that I just don't understand. I couldn't translate this, but I get some of it.
You know what time it is?
Kim having a song called Whale Cock is crazy. Honestly, I expect that sort of shit. Oh, that twangy little string?
Bring it back. Just like that.
Oh! See, this is similar enough that I can understand what the fuck she's talking about. She's talking about some crazy shit, okay? She's talking about some crazy shit. She's talking about stick it in good, stick it in soft, stick it in hard. Hey, yo, I'm just translating, okay? She said it, not me. It's not me. She's on some wild shit, bro. I love this shit. She's about that life, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, the chorus where she says, dame, 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 all that means is give it to me. She's just repeating, give it to me the entire song. This fire. You know, you can't fault her for being a woman who knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. That's okay. Hey, all good. I respect it.
Bitch, I been wrapped up in some shit. Not sure who you think you're dealing with. Two flips fit in your open hole before I come in it. Pulling it
Oh, fuck yeah. Wow, okay. I'm here for it. I'm invested. Oh my god, this shit goes so tough.
Some shit, not sure who you think you're dealing with. Flips fit in your open hole before I come in it. Pulling it out, then returning it. Look at this, I'm repping it.
I love this song. I love it. Oh man, this is not gonna be for everybody, but this is for me. I'll tell you one thing. So punchy. Oh my god. Damn. I approve of this message. Phlegm spit in your open hole before I come in it. I approve of this message. Like I said, her for queen of the world. When the revolution comes, she's in charge. I'll say it again. When the revolution comes, she is in charge. I vote for her. You know, I dream of a world where it's just open holes and spit. It's just, you know, so utopia. The pitched vocals are so far forward in this. All she knows is bangers. All she knows is bangers all the time. I wonder if she recorded those vocals herself to pitch them and bounce them around like that. There's so much work that went into the song. Unreal. This mix is so clean, dude. Oh my god. There's no reason for this to be so polished, you know? My mind's blown, needless to say. The next track is called Intimate Flesh. So just prepare yourselves, chat. Prepare yourselves. Oh, here we go. Damn. The background melodies being played by those synths, I think they're really cool. I think they fit very nicely with this energy, man. Haunting, ethereal vocals in the background are very nice too. Yeah, this is a very dreamy one, man. There's a lot of very soft kind of synths in the background and pads that make this one very airy and light. Next track, I think, is the last one. Yeah. I've decided we're gonna listen to Rage Against the Machine after this. Maybe that's the point, yeah. Intimate Flesh is a little bit more romantic.
Quiero
actually so pretty. Very sweet lyrics too. So nice. Yeah, they're probably like synthesizers being plucked, you know? They're keys. There's a plugin called Sakura, which actually has very similar sounds to this in FL Studio. These very oriental string plucked kind of synths. Wind chimes? Kind of, yeah. Gorgeous vocals here. Wow. You know, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Awesome. It's very pretty. It's a very beautiful outro. It's nowhere near as harsh as some of the other songs, man. The lyrics are so sweet too. I want to tell you that you were a jewel among men. I feel so much love, so much love. Such sweet lyrics. Totally fits the energy of the song. Yeah, this is a wonderful closer. Transitioning from this into Evil Empire is going to be a trip, but we're going to do it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, the production on this is so interesting. How could I ever not enjoy it? Especially coming from somebody who, you know, has an ear for production more so than for lyricism. Every time I listen to an album for the first time, the production is what stands out the most to me. And so this is just so creatively and professionally, masterfully produced that there's, at the very least, if I didn't find it very replayable, I would appreciate the fuck out of it. And it is so, so impressive. Do you know what I mean? Like I mentioned it at some point during the video, how technically impressive this is. There's so much that goes into making sure every single one of those little sounds that you hear in the song, no matter how harsh, no matter how annoying you might find it, making sure that it sounds that way. Just so much tweaking and finessing to make sure you can hear all of it in a way that is getting the desired effect out of you, but doesn't objectively sound muddied or cluttered or messy. You can still individually pick out all of the sounds. They're nicely separated. The mix is very clean and polished. And then it makes you feel overwhelmed and kind of anxious and kind of uneasy. But, you know, it doesn't sound like a mess. It is like a calculated mess. Do you understand the difference? It's so impressive. The lyrics are flirty and sexy and bold, you know, like rebellious is the word I'm looking for, and sweet at sometimes. And the textures on this project, this is one of the most textured albums that I've ever heard. And when I say that, I mean the sounds that you hear, you associate with things that you can touch. So like those really twangy, plucked strings there towards the end, they sound kind of metallic. So much so that Asshat compared them to wind chimes, which are mostly made out of metal. You can sort of imagine that there's like a ringing, metallic sound feeling to them. The white noise feels very fuzzy and gritty. The distortion on the bass, you can feel almost like a jagged edge. It feels like running your fingers along like a serrated knife. You know, the fuzzy distortion texture to the 808s. The snares, so again, metallic and loud and just ringing out in a very reverberant fashion. They sound so big and like, almost like instead of a smash, like a bang, like someone is banging on a trash can lid, like one of those really old aluminum ones. You know, it's so many textures and layers all throughout the project. And she doesn't stop at the vocals. The processing on the vocals to make them sound robotic and pitched and glitchy. And it's just layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers, just to sound like this super dystopian, futuristic, apocalyptic kind of mess. I think it's a work of art, man. I think it's fucking fantastic. I had a blast listening to this, you know? I had a blast listening to this. So thank you guys for experiencing this for the first time with me. And it's not going to be for everybody, and it's not a very replayable project unless you're very invested in kind of experimental production of this sort. But man, is it fun to just put on and kind of analyze and sort of take in, you know? With that said, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you. We're going to dive straight into Evil Empire by Rage Against the Machine now, so I will see you in that video. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Peace out.